To sum up the premises of Baby Daddy, how would you do it?
Summing it up, I'd say it's three
men and a baby, but not the movie. It's these three bachelors living in New York. Time of their lives, they're young, they're single, and they're getting
Bachelor
ready to
pad.
go out for their first night on the town, and
Baby shows up at the doorstep, and it's Ben's.
Just like this.
Just, knock on the door.
knock on the door.
No one's there. There's a baby on the doorstep, and it happens to be Ben's kid from a one-night stand, and she couldn't take care of it, so she gave it to him. And the first episode, Ben has to decide whether he keeps her or lets her go to adoption, and he finally steps up and takes the father role. And
yeah, and I think in this particular case, it shows that it takes a village, and so he needs the help of his mom and his brother and best friend and childhood
best
friend.
yeah.
So that's kind of how we all come together.
Childhood best friend was kind of secretly
Who's
in love
been
with
in love with him
me.
since they were kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so she's willing to volunteer for a couple extra babysitting
Oh, yeah.
hours in the hopes that
Now it's what, 2 seasons already, and the third one on the road?
2 seasons.
We've
Yeah,
got-
the second season is airing, and the third one we're filming
shooting
right now.
yeah. So.
How to build on that? I mean, how to create like a year and a half of a show on that now?
I mean, it's just.
It's one of those things that what I love about the show is we have held on to the whole baby theme. Like a lot of times you establish the baby and then you never see it again because people don't want to deal with having a baby on set. But the writers have been very true blue to keeping the baby as part of the storyline. But on that same token, all the characters are so different and we all have our own little quirks that the writers have really just picked up on just by being around us for 3 years now. So even though there's still kind of the baby daddy theme, now you're just dealing with relationships, friendships, dealing with parents, grandparents, and so there are a lot of storylines we can kind of pull from that. Yeah.
Every episode's a new day. You know what I mean? New challenges and new solutions and funny things and great and sad things. It's every day is a new day.
Yeah.
So.
Is it real baby or digital baby?
Yeah, right.
I know, yeah, and real babies.
That'll be season
we
7.
do have a fake baby though, Franken-baby.
We call it Franken
Really?
Baby.
Franken-baby that we use on show nights if the baby, because we'll shoot past their bedtime, so we'll throw in the fake baby.
Oh.
Sometimes
In front of
to
the
finish
audience,
the show.
yeah. And it's the creepiest. Yeah, it's like baby, bam.
It's like atomic
You're
baby.
playing
It's
foot
scary.
baby with
Yeah, foot baby.
Football, yeah.
It's the creepiest doll in the world because it's like I don't even know what
It's
it's
like a
made
weird
of, rubber
yellow
or something.
rubbery thing, so
And
kind of like
it looks like it's just passed out.
It's like,
It's
oh
really
God,
weird.
Emma, what's wrong with Emma?
Yeah, we always make a joke in front of the audience. Oh my God, what did you do to my dog? Oh no.
Which one of you is keeping the baby afterwards?
Yeah, right.
No,
Exactly. I
we
know.
don't. No one wants that baby.
We'll sell
It's a
it.
scary baby.
Yeah.
The fake one, not the real
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, it's comedy, but do you get reaction from single parents, single dads,
What do you mean, like?
like fans of the show? watch
Yeah,
the
I
show
mean,
and-
we there's actually a really big response on like Twitter and stuff, and a lot of the time it's the single mom thing. I mean, there are not a lot of single dad, especially a lot of
Especially
single
your
dad.
age, yeah.
Especially for content out there. There's not many shows that showcase the single father. And so yeah, they're actually on Twitter and stuff. There's people that reach out and.
What does it say?
It's just like, oh, dude, hey, we like kind of sharing stories of like, oh, that happened, that thing in that episode where like you brought only the one diaper on that outing when really you should have brought like 5 diapers. That happened to me.
Yeah.
And she started pooping everywhere. Stuff like that, it's just relation. You know what I mean? It's really cool. It's a very small group of guys. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot. So.
And there's on that same token, sort of like I think women love watching these 3 boys with a baby. Women really enjoy watching the show. I think.
Right.
And how are they doing?
They're doing great. Like I love watching the boys with our little girls. Like they just are so good to her, and the lengths they go to like just make her smile. It's I say I always want a gag reel of just all the
whatever
the weird noises and faces that I've seen them all make.
Yeah.
All right, merci beaucoup.